My daughter-in-law threw me out of my own son's birthday party. It happened right here on the ranch my family built long before she ever stepped foot in Montana. People around us heard her say it, neighbors, family, friends. Even the ranch hands paused when her voice cut across the yard, our ranch, our rules. That night changed everything. Before that night, this place held more love than pain for me, even after loss. It was still home. My name is FRO. I am 62. I grew up on this land, watching my father rise before dawn, and my mother keep the home standing through every harsh winter. When my father died, the ranch came to me 140 acres of soil, fences, and memories. Later, when my husband passed, it became the place where I raised my son, Aaron. With every bit of strength I had left. For years, it was just the two of us learning how to breathe again. Aaron learned to ride before he learned long division. He learned kindness before confidence. He learned that this land meant responsibility, not ownership. He respected it because he saw how hard his grandfather worked for every blade of grass. But lately, the house has felt different. There is a new voice in it, a sharper one. A voice that talks about renovations, brand potential, and event spaces. A voice that laughs at the history written into these walls as if it were nothing more than outdated decor. I tried to tell myself it was just adjustment, just youth, just enthusiasm. I wanted so badly for harmony that I ignored the shift, the way I was slowly being pushed from rooms I once tended like a heartbeat. And then came the night of Aaron's birthday. The night when silence was no longer possible. Aaron arrived just before sunset, the engine of his old truck echoing across the yard. I wiped my hands on my apron and stepped outside, expecting the familiar grin he always saved for me. Instead, he rushed around to the passenger side and opened the door like he was revealing something precious. "Mom, this is Laya." She stepped down carefully, her heels sinking uselessly into the dirt. Clearly not made for ranch soil, she smiled wide. Too wide, reaching for my hand with both of hers. "Blee, I've heard so much about you," she said though. Her eyes scanned the porch rail and barn like she was already listing flaws. "Charming." The word landed soft but meant small. Aaron's eyes shone. "Laya works in Denver. She plans big events, corporate galas, mountain weddings. She's incredible." "Oh, stop," she said, nudging him lightly. Then she turned to me. "I can already see so much potential here. With the right touches, this ranch could be stunning." I forced a smile. "It's home. It's enough for me." Laya looked around again, her gaze pausing on the porch rails, the old barn, the faded paint on the kitchen door. She wasn't judging loudly, but she didn't need to. At dinner, she spoke through most of the meal. "I don't know how you live so far from everything. Denver